Hi guys, it's Chris Lynton here from TribeFit.co, and today I wanted to take you through a very simple, very basic sales funnel. If you're a personal trainer, this is the perfect video for you. If you're a personal trainer looking to get online clients, to get more stability around your income and get a little bit more freedom over your time when you work, a bit more freedom in, I guess, what your schedule, what your daily schedule looks like. And I've been speaking with a lot of personal trainers in the last couple of weeks, and each and every one that I speak with has, I guess, confusion around how to get online clients. They're looking to get online clients, but it seems too tough, seems too difficult. And I guess each and every one that I speak with has a different way or a different notion or thought on how they can get online clients. And as a result, it gets too complicated, too confusing, too hard, and they never get around to doing it. This very simple two-step funnel, which I'm about to show you, called the PT Freedom Funnel, is the most easiest, basic thing to getting online personal clients. You can get, if you have this up and running, you can get online personal training clients in the next day, next 24 hours. We've got people who are literally, one of the guys I was speaking to last week, he's in Japan on holidays with his daughter and has nothing but a laptop and an internet connection, and he's picked up 18 online, high-paying online personal training clients based in Australia. All he's doing it was with his laptop, doing it over Skype, doing it through emails. Very simple, very, very straightforward. So what I wanted to do is, I guess, dispel some of the myths around people thinking that they needed to get ebooks, lead magnets, massive email sequences, try and get a huge social media following, posting, pictures and motivational quotes every single day, every 3-4 times a day up to. We've got other people that think they need to create this huge email database. They need to be known before they can become an online trainer and get online clients. Like I mentioned, we've literally got people who don't even have a website, have hardly any social media following at all, and don't regularly post on social media, and they're constantly getting and picking up online, high-paying online personal training clients all around the world. And what I'm about to show you is how simple it is to earn a good income and get to where most people want to get to in a very, very simple way. With this funnel, all you need is 24 online personal training clients, and that's one of the goals that we generally speak to people in terms of where they want to be, what they want to do with their life. 24 clients using this funnel will generate you approximately $100,000 in income per year, and you can do that working from anywhere you want, any time you want, and like I mentioned, all you really need is a laptop and an internet connection. So let's get straight into it. It's very, very simple. It's a two-step process, and I'll get into it right away. So in essence, this is what everyone that we train, we work with, we coach, all of the businesses, the PTs, etc., that we work with at the moment, this is the exact funnel that they're using, and we've got people earning $20, $30, up to $40,000 a month using this exact funnel, nothing more complex than this. So, in essence, what you need is you need two very, very simple things. You need a sales page and you need an application page. What does that actually mean? Sales page is literally just a brochure page telling people about your services, what you do, who you help. If you don't have this, people can't find out specifically what you do, how you help, if it's for them, and whether they're going to apply as well. So, in essence, it's no good just to have a Facebook ads or have an email list or have a huge social media following if you can't tell people what you do, who you focus on, the results that you give people, and then allow them to obviously reach out to you to become an online paying client. So a high converting sales page that talks about what you do, talks about the testimonials or people that you've worked with and shows results, and allows people, in essence, to help. Show some proof over testimonials of people that are the exact same people you're targeting, whether that be males, females, whether that be a certain age group, a certain sport, or a performance goal that they're looking for. Have people that are exactly the same as that, and then all you need is a simple button on that for people to click and obviously submit their details if they're interested in finding out more. Once they do that, what we do is we set them to what's called an application page. Application page, basically all you need to do is ask about 6 to 8 different questions, and those questions are, what's your goal? What have you done before? And why haven't you been able to succeed? Ask some specifics around, I guess, their age, their gender, and find out whether that person is the exact fit for the type of client that you want. Some other important questions to ask is around, a financial question. Are they ready to invest in themselves to get a result? And then the final question you want to ask is, how soon or what time frame are they looking to get those results? There'll be some people that will come through this funnel that are just tire kickers, and then those sort of questions, what it allows you to do is filter out people that are, just researching, potentially looking for, a result or online personal trainer in 6-12 months time, or they're not really that committed at all. Additionally, what you're able to find out is if the person is able to pay for your services as well. So we have an important question in there. Once you work out what you're going to charge, it's good to ask the question, are you financially ready or able to commit X dollars per week for these services, or if someone was able to give you those results. And by asking those questions, you know who they are, whether they fit your criteria, whether they have the finances to employ you as their online trainer, and then also the time frame they're looking to get results. If it's in years or months to come, obviously a waste of time, but if it's someone that's looking to get those results right here, right now, obviously that person's a hot lead and someone you want to get in contact straight away. In addition to that, you ask for their email address and you ask for their phone number. By getting people to go through this and commit to all of that, you know they're serious, you know more about their details, their specifics, the results they're looking for, their pain points as well, and whether you will be the right fit for them in terms of solving their problem and being a perfect fit. After that, there's only two things you need to do. You can either close them through a simple email saying, hey, Chris here, thanks for sending through your application. You mentioned that you were looking to tone up around your midsection and get bigger shoulders in the next 6 or 12 weeks, etc., etc. What I do is I help by X, Y, Z. Here's some examples of people I've helped just like you, and here are my packages and prices. If it's interest you, come back to me. You can go that path or the other path, which is always a slightly higher converting format, but some people prefer to go to the email rather than the phone. The phone is by far the higher converting if you're able to do it and if you're confident on the phone. And basically, it's not a sales call. Don't be afraid of it. A lot of people are scared of sales calls. By doing this funnel, what you're literally doing is you're saying, hey, I've got some openings for online clients. People are interested. Please come through to here. Find out if you're a fit for what I do. If you are, put through your details. And they're actually, the reason why we name it application page, they're actually putting in an application to you to see whether you want to work with them. So it's not a sales call. It's not a used car salesman trying to get on the phone and pitching sleazy tactics and pushing people into things that they don't really want. Literally, there's no cold calling in this. The only people's detail you get are people who know what you do, know who you are, know how you help, and they will only put through their details if they believe it's a perfect fit. You then get on the call, you have a quick conversation, 5 or 10 minutes, learn about what they're looking to do, tell them about what you do, and then if there's a fit, fantastic, you've picked up an online client. It's really, really simple and straightforward. So in terms of the sales funnel, you don't need anything more than that to make upwards of, as I mentioned before, north of $40,000, $50,000 a month. It's absolutely huge. But as I mentioned, most people are happy targeting around those 24 clients, which can equal approximately 100 grand a year if you're charging it the right format. That's as simple as it is from a sales funnel perspective. But then you're probably asking, Chris, how do I get people through that? There's 3 simple yet powerful techniques that we use to funnel people through this process and have them pop out at the end in terms of getting on a call or through emails in terms of turning them into an online training client. 3 formats I'm going to go through in a sec. First and foremost is Facebook advertising. Facebook, Instagram advertising, very, very powerful. It allows you to target specifically the type of person that you're wanting to reach out to. As I mentioned before, if, for example, I was targeting middle-aged men who are looking to lose a bit of weight around their midsection, and become a bit leaner, get a bit more energy or whatever it might be, and that was all on my sales page, That was my testimonials. Facebook and Instagram advertising would allow me to go, hey, I'm only going to target people in, say, Australia or whatever country you want to target within. I'm only going to target males. I'm only going to target men that are 30 to 45 years old, and really focus and narrow down so only people that would be interested in what you do would ever find that page. Secondly, another very powerful technique, if you're not that strong and you don't have that much knowledge around Facebook and Instagram advertising, or potentially you're a little bit scared about spending any advertising to start with, if you have a list of people on an email list, whether they were previous clients, previous leads that contacted you, or anything, what we recommend people, the most simplest, easiest way, grab your laptop, grab your computer, and literally go through the past few years. If you've been a personal trainer for a couple of years, you will be able to pull together an email spreadsheet of names, email addresses, put that together. If you can get 50 people on an email list through previous contacts, previous clients, whatever it might be, make sure you do the digging, get that, and you can send them an email and say, hey, it's Chris here. I've just started taking online personal training clients. I'd love you to, if you're interested in, if you're a middle-aged male, interested in X, Y, Z, make sure you click here and find out more about what I'm doing and my special packages or whatever it might be, and then they go through that path. The other format is, as I mentioned before, if you have, you don't need to have a massive list. Like I mentioned before, 24 people is all it takes. There is millions, literally millions and millions and millions of people around the world. And if you're just targeting your local area, if you're just targeting Australia, if you're targeting America, etc., 24 people is all it takes. So don't get scared, don't think that you need to have 100,000 strong Instagram followers with massive engagement, etc. It is not necessary. Facebook, Instagram, posting on that, posting about what you're doing, giving the link to your sales page, and they just push all the way through. Those three powerful techniques are all you need to get the right type of people through your funnel, the most simplest funnel you'll ever see, ever be able to use. There's no need for ebooks, designing, paying for this, spending months and months building up your social media or anything like that. This will get you online clients. 24 is all it takes for most people's goal of around about 100,000 a year, and you can literally do that anywhere, anytime, have more time freedom, have more freedom around where you work, where you live, and obviously have a much more stable income. Out of those three powerful techniques of getting the right traffic through to your funnel, the Facebook and Instagram advertising is by far the most powerful. The reason why I say that is because literally it allows you to target millions and millions of people. So it doesn't matter whether you live in a country town that doesn't have that many people, and as a result you don't have that many clients to fish from. It literally allows you to target millions and millions of people worldwide. The other really powerful thing about that is it's literally like a tap. When you want clients, all you have to do is go in. Once you've got it all set up, all you have to do is go in and click on. And all of a sudden the ads will start, all of a sudden people start pushing through here, and you'll get notifications of people's email addresses, phone numbers, and you'll be able to close them into online clients. As soon as you're full, or as soon as you don't want any more clients for whatever reason, you might be going on holidays, and even though it's really, really easy to service these guys on holidays, you might just think, oh, I'm just gonna have some time off, or whatever it might be. Click, once again, it's off. As soon as you want some more clients, click on again, going through the funnel, getting clients, very, very simple. That is why it is the most hands-off process in comparison to an email or Facebook organic. And that's why I continue to tell people, building up Instagram followings, Facebook followings, all of those things, and spending months and months doing it, posting 2-3 times a day, it is not the be-all and end-all. It is not necessary. If you have your Facebook ads up and running, you don't even need a social media following. You don't even need social media pages. You don't need websites. It's literally click on, click off. You'll get people pushing through this funnel. You'll get them popping out at the end, and then you'll only be in contact with people that know who you are, know what you do, and know that they potentially are looking for the exact service and benefits that you can provide. So this is the PT Freedom Funnel. As I mentioned, don't think you need anything more complex or complicated than that. if you're looking to get online training clients, if you're a personal trainer and you're sick of face-to-face training, or you're looking just to have a mix between the two, this is all you'll ever need to get online clients. So if you're a personal trainer, you're sick of the face-to-face, you're sick of, doing the early mornings, the late nights, sticking around the gym, only have people cancel, having a session 2 or 3 hours apart, but not wanting or not able to go home, so you just have to sit around the gym, etc., etc. If you're wanting to get online clients, have more freedom around your time, freedom around when you work, and also not worry about winter, summer, the ups and downs, people getting colds and cancelling and all that sort of stuff. If you can target clients worldwide, if you can set them up on a direct debit format where you're giving them online training services, you'll be able to charge more for your time, be paid what you're worth, and you'll be able to do it at a time that suits you any time of the day, and you'll be able to do that anywhere around the world, so you won't have to live right next to your gym or whatever it might be. So anyone that says they're a trainer, they're sick of face-to-face training, or they'd like to get online training and they still feel like they can't do it and are making up excuses why they can't do it, then this is all you need. There's no other reason why you can't get online clients, and I hope that you put that into your business today and push towards getting online clients. If you need any help or you've got any questions around what I've gone through today, reach out, email me at chris@tribefit.co or PM me on Facebook or Instagram. I'd be more than happy to help. And what I'm offering at the moment is a 5-minute free strategy session call. If you reach out and you want to go through exactly your situation and how this system could be set up for you, you might be thinking, I don't need the exact specifics on how to do that, or what do I actually write in the email, what do I do for Facebook, whatever it might be. If you don't exactly know what to do, make sure you reach out. We'll jump on a quick call and we'll go through exactly how to get that set up for you, get it pumping, and literally, like I said, within 24 hours, you could be having high-paying online paying PT clients all around the world, looking to you as the expert that you are, looking to you for the benefits and the results that they're looking to get. And that's it from me today. I look forward to hopefully speaking to you soon. Bye for now.